Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading today where we are focusing on you and your person, asking the question of what is your person ready for in this connection with you? And what are they feeling for you right now? Because we have just did this beautiful intro of when I was in Paris over the summer and I was overlooking the Seine, and I thought that would be a very pretty, tranquil place to do a pick a card video for you guys. And the Seine is this beautiful body of water that runs all through Paris, and water is all about emotions and feelings. So I wanted to do this video all about their feelings for you and what are they ready for. So we have a couple of magical items today. I've picked for you this beautiful citrine crystal because it's huge and it's big and it's amazing and it's glorious. So I picked this for you guys. I was feeling like it's very sunshine. It's very financial abundance blessings. The card that you picked with my Tarot de Paris deck is you picked the Spirit of Matter. So I feel like that the citrine is very good because Spirit of Matter is the Page of Coins or Page of Pentacles in the tarot. And that's all about finances and grounding. So I feel like citrine is a very good crystal for you to bring kind of a little extra lucky money blessing on this connection for sure. And your person might be really ready for something more grounded and tangible with you because the Princess of Coins is a very grounded, tangible energy. So I will keep this in frame on my Paris tray so you can see it in the reading. And again, you picked Tarot de Paris, Princess of Matter or Spirit of Matter, Princess of Coins. This is my little Paris tray. So I'm going to put the crystal over here and we are going to start with your tarot deck. So we'll see if Princess of Coins even comes up in this spread. And first I'm going to see a little bit about what's going on in this connection and what they are ready for. So I will do 3 cards for your side, how you're experiencing this connection and your perspective. 3 cards for their perspective, how they are thinking and feeling about this and how they're perceiving you. 3 cards for the past, what has happened between the two of you already to bring you guys to this current situation and this current point in your connection. 3 cards for the next 3 months between now and most likely the end of the year for most of you watching. If you're watching at a different point in the year, that's totally cool. It'll be 3 months from now, and then a card of a long-term outcome. And then we're going to pull 5 cards after this to see what are they ready for. So for you right now, and I am doing reversals, it actually looks like all of your cards are in the upright position, so it won't matter. But they will all be facing you so you can see them hopefully on this table. Interesting. Okay. Were you also pulled to pile 3? Pile 3's card comes up as an indicator for you. So that is interesting. If you are pulled to pile 3, you may want to check it out just because the 8 of Fire is very interesting. So this is about things speeding up and things happening quickly. So with the 8 of Fire, 8 of Wands, you might be wanting to, or you might be bursting with information for your person, really like busting at the seams to communicate with them. Because this is about travel and communication, speeding up, things happening quickly. If you want to travel to your person, this is the card for it. I also get 5 of Fire. You might be feeling a little frustrated or a little extra passionate, extra geared up. You might be feeling a little angry with your person or annoyed with them, or you might be fighting with them at this time. The 5 of Fire can also mean a little bit of like a power struggle where you're hoping things will go one way and they're hoping things will go another way, or you're trying to get each other to you're trying to get your person to go more towards your point of view. So 5 of Fire is a little bit of a struggle. And, 2 fiery cards. You might be very fired up. Props to you if you are a Sagittarius or an Aries, because that's kind of a fiery Leo too, but more Aries Sag in this energy. Or a Libra with the Equilibrium Balance card in this deck. So you might also find that you are trying to balance out your fire. You might be trying to make this connection be less impulsive, less angry. You're trying to really regulate your frustrations and your irritations maybe with your person, or you might just be like running, like holding yourself back, just waiting to race forward towards them, jump into their arms and fight for them. So those are some interpretations of you on your end. Yeah, okay, you might be in a oh wow. Have you been attracted? Okay, you might be attracted to all the piles, or you might not have been sure which one to pick, because look at this. We got the Lion, Strength card, Presence, which is also the card for pile 2. So, yeah, these other piles may have messages in them for you as well. So it's very interesting. So we have pile 3 on your side and pile 2 on your person's side. Fascinating. Okay, so pile 3 might be what you're ready for. Pile 2 might be more of what they're ready for. Just saying. So yeah, Strength card, very interesting here. And your person is definitely focusing on themselves. They may have Leo energy. They are definitely focusing on really making themselves be the best person they can be, rising themselves up, really trying to be powerful, passionate, strong, really building up a strong, healthy self-confidence and self-love. And I get the Ace of Fire, so this is cool. Again, you guys are both filled with fire, but you don't see their fire so much. Or you might, but it's interesting because I am getting the Hermit, where they are removed or withdrawn. And both of you might be trying to fight the fire for the other person, because I'm getting passion, passion, but withdrawn. And I'm getting passion, passion, and balancing on your side. So it's interesting. So I get the Hermit where they're removed, the Strength card, they're building up a sense of self and they have a fire within, and then even more with the Ace of Fire, which is very cool. So I like that, wanting to just leap forward. Both of you are trying to like hold yourselves back from all the fire within you. So you're mirroring each other at this time. This is very interesting. And then in the past, I get the Chariot, where things had moved forward. Maybe you have traveled to each other or taken a trip together, but the connection was definitely progressing. So I like with the Chariot card, things were moving forward. And then I get Princess of Water and Queen of Water. So there may have been that your person was deciding between you and someone else, where I do get the card of 2 women here. It might be you and their ex from the past. So it might be that they were dating her and now they're dating you. So it might just have been that like this was their past relationship and now this is you with the current relationship. Either way, it seems like your heart is totally open to love. If this does represent them and this represents you, it would be that both of you have your hearts open-hearted, where you're both giving love to each other with the Princess of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So that's beautiful as well. For the future in the next 3 months, what are they ready for? So this will tell us more of what they're ready for. So I get the 6 of Coins. They are ready to be financially generous to you. No wonder why you guys got that Princess of Coins. So they are ready to be financially generous to you. They're ready for an even balanced financial connection where at least they're contributing to you and maybe they're giving you a gift. They might be contributing to your life or helping you out financially in some way. I get the 3 of Fire, a Wands, which again I see as a traveling card. So I do feel like they're trying to travel to you, which is also very, very beautiful. And then the 6 of Swords, which is a commitment. I feel within the next 3 months, your person will be ready for a commitment with you. The 6 of Swords I always see as leaving rocky waters, going into calmer waters in your connection together. The Owl is in the card as a very wise spirit guide, helping you along your path and on your journey. So this relationship is definitely divinely guided. And I get with more travel. So Chariot, 3 of Wands, 6 of Fire, 6 of Swords, 8 of Fire. There's a lot of travel cards in this connection. It's just that your person at this moment can't, but they are emotionally ready to travel, even if they can't logistically yet. But in the next 3 months, I feel like they will. And this is great. So either geographic traveling or metaphorical moving forward, progressing the connection. And then final outcome, 3 of Cups, happiness, celebration. I feel like your person long-term is going to be ready to have a very happy, sweet, celebratory connection with you. One that's very happy, a lot of dancing, a lot of fun. So that is great. And now I want to see more about 5 cards of what additionally your person at this current moment is ready for with you. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So what your person is ready for, yes, look at this dancing man. I get the 9 of coins. Your person is ready to be happy, to celebrate. This is like the Pied Piper, like moving forward where financially they feel secure and they have not a worry in the world. It seems like your person's finances right now are under control and they're feeling abundant and lucky. I get the 4 of Cups, which is great. So they are wanting to pursue their hopes, dreams, and wishes with you. So I like this 4 of Cups card, or 4 of Water. So emotionally, they're feeling like they'd like to also have a little bit more fun in this connection. They're ready for more fun because they might have also felt a little bored, especially if your connection has gotten a little stagnant or they've had to be withdrawn or removed. They'd like to re-enter and they'd like to have fun and celebration. This is great. I get the Lovers card. In this deck, it's called Harmony, but it's actually called the Lovers. And this is beautiful with your person giving you a ton of romantic love and sweetness. I love this connection for you guys. I feel like your person is really ready. I get the 5 of Swords. They still have to focus on themselves and their own ambition though. And they may sometimes feel like they have to pull away from this sweet love and really kind of like buckle down, work hard and focus on their ambitions. Definitely with their dreams for sure. So there may be still a little bit of selfishness going on in this pile, especially with the Leo Strength card on their end. They may still feel a little bit like they have their, selfishness going on a little bit. But that's just because they need to prioritize themselves. And then I get the 10 of Swords, where there is something that is coming to a close or coming to an end in their life so that they can enter this cycle in the next 3 months. So that is great, actually. And I don't worry about the 10 of Swords in this card spread because of, all the good cards in your 3 months and then in your long-term outcome. So let me get a little clarifying card on what is this ending that they're ending. The Wheel of Fortune, the Sphinx. If somebody is leaving their job, it could be that your person's leaving your job. It could be that just their luck is turning around and it's the end of a cycle of being stagnant and stuck. So that is awesome. So it does seem like things are turning around for your person and you. Now I want to bring on a new deck that I haven't actually used on this channel so far. This is the very first time I am debuting it. I was given this by one of my viewers who was so sweet. So shout out to the Brooklyn boy. I appreciate you for giving me this deck. This is called the Oracle of Roses. And I love this deck, especially because on the side, it's very red and shiny. So I love the metallic shiny energy on this. But I want to pull 3 cards that symbolize your person. And I want to see what are they in this connection? What's symbolizing them at this time? So 3 cards for what your person is being like in their connection with you. So first I get, and with this card deck, it's cool because they combine beautiful roses with oracle card meanings, which is nice. So this is the Advocate, and this is the Louis Van Hot Rose, the Modern Garden Rose. So with this card, I feel like your person is an advocate for this connection. I feel like they would fight for you, they would advocate for you, they'd advocate for this connection. I feel like that if you were wanting to pull away, they would try to reason with you, they would try to fight for you or try harder in this connection. So I do feel like that this person is one where they would also advocate this connection to their friends and family. So if someone was saying something bad about you, I feel like they would stand up for you. So that is beautiful. Yeah, because I get the Rebel. Nice. Austrian Briar Rose. This is a wild rose. And so with the Rebel card, I feel like that your person is really, really ready to just like go against traditional rules or traditions in order to be with you and have this connection. So this is awesome, actually. So the Rebel card is fantastic. So they don't care about what other people think or want when it comes to this love. I feel like that they're just willing to just go for it and they don't care if other people don't like it. So that's beautiful. And the Challenger. Yeah, okay. Advocate, Rebel, Challenger. You guys totally might be with an Aries. That is definitely an Aries personality. And you guys might be with an Aquarius because that's also an Aquarius personality going against a conventional norm. So that's cool. So Challenger, the Scotch Rose, and the Wild Rose. So this is fantastic. So I am loving this for you guys. I do feel like that your person is willing to challenge conventions. They're willing to go against the grain. They're willing to just do what it takes for this connection. They will advocate for it, and they will definitely be a rebel, and they have a wild heart when it comes to you. So that is amazing. All right. Now I'm going to go to, what do I want to see? Let's look at their feelings now, because we're going to go for their emotions, and we're going to see what are their emotions for you at this time, pile 1. All right, so we'll do 5. So we have this one that came out first, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what they are feeling. Okay, surprise. So what they are feeling is either they are pleasantly surprised by this connection and by you in their life, like a breath of fresh air and fresh energy, or they're trying to plan a surprise for you, which also might tie into what they're ready for. So I do get that with you, that your person is ready to surprise you. They're ready to do something, maybe a grand romantic gesture, maybe just a beautiful, like, I love you, it's Tuesday, you know, like I think that your person is willing to just, or ready to just give you a surprise that's fun, that's nice. So I do feel like that's beautiful. Yeah, wild. It's so funny. I was saying that your person has a wild heart for you. So I like this card for you and your person. I feel like this is their energy towards you. And I love it. It says, nothing can tame a spirit like this. And that's true with that Ace of Wands and that Strength card. Yeah, they are raring to go, even if they've been in seclusion or they've been withdrawn. So I feel like the time of that is coming to a close. So that's amazing. So I love the wild energy. Surprise, wild. Your person has a ton of energy. They might be very hyper, and they may just be like very energetic, doing a lot of things during the day. Like I don't feel like your person is like stay on the couch too long or is a homebody very much. I feel like they're probably more extroverted. They're probably more, you know, they may have had to isolate a bit, but I feel like they are naturally more people that are more social. Balanced. That's great. And that's, again, a mirror to what you had with your equilibrium balance card in the tarot. Because I'm really trying to find a balance in life and love. So I like the balance card. That is fantastic. So yay to this. Strong. I don't know if I'm as strong as you think I am. So they may have a little bit of an insecurity working through, you know, wondering if they can really have what it takes in this connection. So I feel like there's some self-doubts. There's some insecurities. There's some worries about, you know, can they really be the man or the person that you're wanting and that you're ready for? So there is that. And yeah, here's some worries here. So I do feel like your person's a little worried. So I feel like they're very passionate towards you. They want to surprise you. They are balancing out this excitement energy that they have with a little bit of like worries, insecurity, you know, energy. So I feel like that your person kind of goes back and forth. Maybe they even have a little Gemini energy where they may kind of go back and forth, or have kind of like two sides to this energy where they are really, really excited, and then it's balanced off by, or they also have the counter energy of being a little worried and they're not sure if they're that strong. It's also very interesting that your person did get the Strong card and they got the Strength card on their side of the tarot. So it's interesting where I feel like they're trying to build up their inner fortitude. So I do feel like they're trying to become a stronger person. So that is cool. I want to know what the Stellar Energy Oracle, what they're experiencing and going through right now with you. Divine, oh, Sweet Dreams. I thought that was divine timing. It's not. Maybe it will come out. But Sweet Dreams, they're definitely ready to take, like, I feel like they want to fall asleep in your arms. I feel like they're ready to sleep over. So if that is something you guys have been talking about, I feel like they are ready for that. So that is beautiful. So I feel like they want to fall asleep in your arms. They want to dream next to you. I get hidden motives, so they may not be telling you this. They may still not have actually expressed to you that they want to fall asleep in your arms. Maybe they are ready to have a dream about you, or even daydreams about you. Oh my gosh, this is so interesting. So I get mirrored souls, where in the beginning in the tarot, I was seeing how you guys are like mirrors to each other. So you guys definitely have similar energies going on right now. You may even have the same zodiac sign as your person. But it's interesting with the mirrored souls because I do see that you guys definitely are mirroring each other. With the cold shoulder, you both might be hiding your feelings from each other. Yeah, because I was getting like all your fire that you're balancing, and then they have all this fire that they're withdrawing. So you guys might be mirroring each other. You guys might be giving each other the cold shoulder and hiding all the passion and the motives that you feel for each other, and that you guys are both doing it with the mirrored souls. So, okay, you guys. So maybe you guys have some like unexpressed passion in this pile. That is fantastic and fascinating. I think maybe you guys need to open up. All right. Yes, literally burning passion. That's what I was saying. Like unexpressed burning passion. And then a new beginning. So if you guys have been kind of in this back and forth energy with your person where, you know, you're like, will they, won't they come for me? I feel like that this is a new beginning of passion. And if you guys have just been friends and moving into a passionate space now and going into beyond friendship, that also could be something that's going on with you and your person. So a couple of different scenarios there. So that's very interesting. So I want to see more of what they are ready for. I'm going to do romance angels. What are they ready for with love? So I want to see what are they ready for in their heart with you. And then we'll go to messages from your person and we'll see like what are they ready for with messages of love oracle. So we'll do 3 romance angels. And we're going to do 3 messages of love. So what are they ready for with you? Okay. All right, so your person, attraction. So they are ready to act on their attraction for you. I feel like they are ready to be sexual. So they're definitely ready to act on their attraction. So that's beautiful. Worth waiting for. You might have been waiting for this for a while, or your person may have been holding themselves back for a while. But you definitely are worth waiting for, and they are ready to wait for you if you need time. And I get keep an open mind. So I do feel like that your person is ready to keep an open mind with you and they are open to this connection. So that is cool. For the messages of love, they are ready to put away the computer and stop working so hard so they can have more fun with you. So they are ready to do that. So that is awesome. Friendship, they are definitely ready to keep continuing the friendship with you. So that is great. And I was definitely getting the message that some of you may be platonic friends with your person, even though it's not a platonic energy. But you may not have crossed the line into more than friendship. But I do feel like that your person definitely is ready to continue the friendship with you and act on the attraction now. So that's great. And I get addiction. So if some of your people out there are struggling with addictions, some of them may be ready to be sober or try to get sober. If some of them are addicted to you, they might be ready to act on the addiction to you because that's next to the attraction card. So that is cool. Some of you may have been friends with this person for a long time and they've just been waiting for their chance with you. So that is also very, very cool. All right. So let's see now. Let's see. What are they ready for with... Now we'll go to what are they feeling more. We'll go more for their feelings. So we will do some Journey of Love and Journey of Love 2. And then I think we're done. I'm like looking around my decks to see, are there any more decks that I want to... Yeah, we'll do a little bit of that. Okay. After this, we will do 5 fairy cards and see what's coming up for you guys in the next 3 months. Like what they're ready for in the next 3 months from now. All right. So, ready to follow you anywhere. Literally, what are they ready for? They are ready to follow you anywhere, which is very cool. So I get surrender card. So if they've been in resisting this connection at all, they have been pulling back. They've been holding back. So I feel like they're ready to drop their walls and they're ready to move forward in this connection. So it does seem like they are ready to follow you anywhere. Dreams, again, that's very connected to that sweet dreams card. So more confirmation. They'd like to sleep in your arms. And also, I'm so proud of you. So your person is so proud of you, and they're probably ready to tell you that. So they're ready to tell you how proud of you they are, which is beautiful. And then I get fertile. Oh, so not for all of you, obviously. Some of them are ready to have a baby with you. So I get fertile. So if you guys are in a connection with your person for a while and you guys have been talking about having a baby, I do feel that they are ready to conceive a child with you. For others of you, I feel like it could be that they're ready to now introduce you to their kids. It says, I want you to be the parent of my child. So it also might be, if you have kids, they may want to meet your kids, and they might be really finally ready to meet your kids. And if you guys haven't talked about kids, they might be ready to even just, broach the subject of talking about, like, what are they looking for in the future regarding kids. So there is that. So that's cool. And let's see. And then I get jealousy. I've been watching you. So your person's a little jealous. So I feel like that might be another motivator why they're ready to act on the attraction, because then I get shocking. I'm amazed by your beauty. So they have been watching you. They've been admiring your beauty. They've been awed by your beauty or your attractiveness. And they are a little jealous of other people that might be hanging around you. So I feel like they're ready to move forward towards you, to claim you so that other people can't be with you. So I feel like there's that. And now, final message from the fairy deck. What are they ready for? So, in the next 3 months, what are they ready to do in the next 3 months? Kind of like, what are they going to act on for their intentions? Healed, healing, healer. They are definitely ready to continue their healing or to start healing. So this is good. And I'm not getting that there's a lot of sadness in this person or even in this relationship or this connection. But I am getting there's some worries and insecurities. So they may have to heal kind of like a self-belief or a self-concept. So I feel like they are ready to start healing that. So that is good. I get be yourself. They're starting to be lowering the mask. So with that hidden motives card and that cold shoulder and their hermit, I do feel like a lot of it is because they're just unsure of if you're going to like them for being themselves. They have a lot of worry about insecurities with the jealousy, with the other cards we got. So I feel like they're starting to become ready to heal those insecurities and those anxieties so that they can really be more themselves. So they may have been feeling a little very self-censoring. And that might be part of what that hermit was as well. So I feel like maybe they're ready to show you their fire. And I get the sun. Again, this is a child card, so I do feel like they're ready for kids, or they're ready to talk about kids, or meet your kids, or you meet their kids, or that sort of thing. So I do feel like that something regarding kids is connecting to this partnership. And daughter, so okay, son, daughter. So your person or you guys may have that in your life. And autumn, yeah, so maybe this autumn, which we are in October now, so this is a good connection for you to maybe even talk about the kid situation this fall. So that is what your person is ready for at this time. And I hope this has resonated with you. If you feel like this isn't your situation, feel free to pick another pile. We definitely saw what you're ready for might be pile 3, and what your person is ready for could also have more messages in pile 2, because we did get those cards there. But you can also feel free to watch another video if you feel like that's better. Feel free to watch more if you're more attracted to other videos. If you liked this video, I'd love for you guys to like it. And if you want to comment on whatever you're thinking about, I always love your comments. And feel free to comment in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you guys can get all updates of when I release new videos. So I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading today where we are focusing on what is your person ready for in this connection. So I'm glad you're joining me. You have picked a couple of magical things today, or well, you've picked one magical thing. I have picked others. I hope you've enjoyed the intro. I love the Seine River. That was when I was in Paris over the summer. So I wanted to show you the beauty and the serenity of Paris, especially crossing the beautiful lock bridge over the Seine. They actually moved the locks because they were too heavy, so they've moved them to other places of Paris, but there are a few still on that bridge. They were weighing them down. And then some of them have moved to Sacré-Cœur, which is also very cool, which is Sacred Heart and a beautiful Catholic chapel or cathedral in Paris on the hill overlooking the whole city, which is so pretty. So with that, I see that your person is very romantic. Definitely with all of those images. I'm getting the carnelian crystal for your person today because you picked the presence card, which in the tarot deck, it's strength, and you picked the lion. So you or your person may be a Leo or have Leo energy. So with this carnelian, this is a very Leo energy crystal. It's also very sacral chakra, very sexual, very creative. Your person may be a very passionate, creative person as well. So, or you might be. So that's very cool. So I have picked this crystal for you as your crystal of the day. Very passionate. And we are using today, you picked the strength card or presence from my Tarot de Paris deck, which is very cool. And I have it on my Paris tray that I will keep in frame for you so you guys can see it. And I will put this over here for now. All right. So with the Tarot de Paris, we're going to start off with a traditional relationship spread, and then we are going to do 5 cards afterwards, which will talk about what is your person ready for. Also, this reading also will touch also upon what are they feeling for you, because the Seine is a beautiful body of water that runs throughout Paris, especially through the heart of Paris. And what's beautiful about that is the water, lakes, rivers, oceans are always about feelings and emotions. So we're also going to look at what are they feeling for you too. So what are they ready for and what are they feeling for you? So I will do reversals in this deck. I have 3 cards for how you're experiencing this connection with your person, and 3 cards for how they're experiencing this connection with you. We have 3 cards for the past, what has happened already to bring this situation to its current point. 3 cards for the near future within the next 3 months from now. So if you are watching this video when I'm releasing it in October, it would most likely be between now and New Year's. You could be obviously watching this video at any time though, because this is a timeless reading. But 3 months in the future, what they are ready for 3 months from now, or within the next 3 months, what they will be ready for with you. And then a card of a longer term outcome of what they will be ready for with you. So we have that. Reversals will be pointed towards me, and regular upright cards will be pointed towards you. And actually, you guys don't have too many reversals, only these 2 in the future. So there may be a little bit of like the pace of this connection that might be a little bit slower, but it does, or they may not be ready for progressing this so fast. But we'll see what cards they are. They could be working in your favor anyway. So for you, how you're feeling about this connection, you feel like your person might be like an angel. I get the angel card. So you're feeling really, really high vibes and vibrations from your person. You feel like they could be an angel, a beautiful soul, beautiful energy. You deeply strong connection towards them. You may be idealizing them even a little bit, but it's so beautiful. So I love this card for you. And you know what's so funny, you guys? Oh my gosh, I wonder what pile 3 is going to be. I haven't filmed it. I filmed pile 1 just now. And in pile 1, they got your card, the lion, the presence strength card, on their person's side. So I said, watch pile 2 because it might be more what your person's ready for. So if you guys are here from pile 1, look at what came up in your spread, the spirit of matter, which is so interesting. So the other piles are getting cards for other piles. So it's so interesting. So pile 1 got the lion on their side. So I directed them to come here. There might be messages from them for them here. And then their indicator card is here on your side, which is very interesting. Very interesting. So there is that. So if you're here from pile 1, hello. I get the spirit of matter, where you're doing a good job prioritizing yourself and really working on building your finances right now, and also being very grounded about this connection. You're not letting your emotions get the best of you. However, with the 9 of Cups upright, you are very happy about this connection, and you do feel like it's an answered prayer or an answered manifestation. You may feel with the Angel card, which is Temperance, that it's destiny for you, and it does seem like these are beautiful cards. So I do love this. So you feel like they're an angel and that they are a destiny for you. You're grounded about your connections and your connection and still self-prioritizing, which is great. And you're building your finances, which is amazing. And I love the 9 of Cups, which represents how this person is like a happiness for you and a dream come true. So loving it. Your person, what they're feeling and experiencing towards you right now, their perspective and how they're looking at your connection is, okay, so I get the universe, the world. So I am getting that they do feel like they have big dreams in life that they need to pursue. They also feel like that they may have won with you, like a whole jackpot. Like they have a whole, like they think the world of you and they have a whole world of stuff. They also might feel like the universe is guiding this connection and that this is a destiny too, that the universe brought you into their life for a very beautiful purpose. So that is cool. I'm getting the Queen of Swords or Queen of Air, which is you. So I'm getting you're prioritizing you, they are trying to prioritize you, or they think they are, which is great. And they love your words, they love things you've said to them, they really cherish them. And they're trying to prioritize you, and they look at you as their queen. And I get the 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups, which is they're thinking about, should they walk away? Do they need to release heavier emotions that have been weighing them down in order to connect with you? Because I don't feel like they want to walk away from you, but I do feel like there's something in their connection, or like in this connection they may have to stop doing, or they need to let go of, or emotions they need to release. Because again, the Sen is about emotions, a big body of water of emotions. So if you look at this, this is like all the water, and they're needing to like release it. And this person is like very much in thought. Like they're thinking about like, how can I transform myself and release any negative emotions that are being triggered, in this connection. So I do feel like your person is really in deep thought about how do they fix this? How do they release emotions from themselves? In the past, I get 4 of Swords. You may have had a period of time of inactivity with your person where there may have been, it's like sleeping or it's kind of dormant. I get the 7 of Fire. I feel like there have been just almost too many obstacles between you and your person, where things have been very kind of dormant, even though there's still a strong connection and you guys still feel the destiny. So there's definitely that. And then 9 of Swords, maybe some worries, panic attacks, sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety. So you guys may have been going through this, or your person may have, or you both may have. Now we'll move this card here, and we're going to look at what will they be ready for in the next 3 months. So this is the upright card, where we get 6 of Fire, 6 of Wands. They are ready to come back in. So they are ready to rush in to you and come back in, especially if this connection has been on pause. So within the next 3 months from today on, I feel like that they are ready to be the hero, the 6 of Fire, definitely a Leo energy. They're definitely willing to come in like a hero, like a celebrity, and I feel like they want to like sweep you off your feet. So that is cool. But these other 2 cards, oh, they're not ready to move forward. Here is the 8 of Fire. That's pile 3, you guys. So interesting. So they're not quite ready to take action on this connection. So the 8 of Fire is they may still be holding themselves back, or they may not be ready to take a trip with you or travel with you, which is fine. But they may not be ready to be impulsive and move forward with this connection or take action on it. Because yeah, the Chariot is also reversed. So 2 cards of forward motion are in reverse right now in this connection for the next 3 months of what they're ready for. So they may want to be your hero and they're ready to be your hero, but they may not be able to progress this connection or really come in. So it's like they may have the intentions, but they may not be ready to take action. And that might be where they need to release something that's been holding them back emotionally with the Eight of Cups. And then longer term outcome, wow, treasure chest, incredible, amazing. This is like the jackpot card. So they will be ready. It may not be within the next 3 months to deepen the connection or progress the connection, but it doesn't mean you guys can't have fun in the meantime. There is still that Six of Fire card, and I love this 10 of Coins card. So that is great. So now I want to see what are they ready for right now? So let's see here. So we'll keep this up. Interesting how all of you piles get each other's cards. I think that's interesting. So what are they ready for in this connection here? 5 cards. All right. Alrighty, so your person, 7 of Cups. They are ready to not commit to you. So your person's not ready for a commitment, which is okay. I feel like they still want to connect with you though. So I feel like they're not ready right now to commit. Then I get 2 of Fire. They are ready, so they're not ready for a commitment because the 7 of Cups is about not committing. They're ready to not commit. So they're not committing, but they're ready to act on their passions. So I like the 2 of Fire, which is a sexual card. It's the carnelian. So it's very beautiful. I love the 2 of Fire. It's passionate, it's creative, it's sexual, it's lovely. So they are ready to merge your fire together. And also, this might sound so like very young. Some of you might be watching young, or some of you may just not have had crossed that line with your person. But also, if you see, there are like 3 hands that are coming up in this card. I feel like they want to hold hands with you. So that's so very elementary school adorable. But if you guys haven't crossed that line, I feel like they want to hold hands with you. That's very sweet. I feel like that's like a cherishing energy. Oh, interesting. So weird. Okay, so they're not ready for a commitment, but part of them is. So they're halfway ready. This is interesting. Okay, so 7 of Cups is not a commitment, but the Hierophant, the Awakening, is a marriage card. So I like this. So I feel like they are marriage-minded. They're ready to think about who do they want to commit with. They see you as a marriage material. They may not be ready for a commitment right now, but I feel like they are ready to, or they would continue to keep going with this connection to see if it could reach that. So that is cool. Yeah, King of Fire. Here's another one of those Leo fire sign cards. Aries, Sagittarius, more Leo. So King of Fire, Aries too. Aries is a king. So definitely that. So definitely they're ready to keep progressing this connection, but they really want to focus on themselves too. So they want to make sure that they're also committed to themselves, and that might be just where they're needing to kind of go their own way and focus on themselves. And then I get King of Coins. They're really wanting to work up their recognition in their career and really their finances in big, huge ways. They want to become a major king, a big player, not romantic player, like big playing you, but I mean like they want to become a powerful player in their career. They want to be like very successful. So they definitely want that. Like your person has huge dreams, maybe like of CEO or like huge career endeavor dreams. So that is cool. Or at least the top of their field, the best of their field. So there is that. All right, but I also feel with the King of Coins and the King of Fire that also they are ready to be the best version of themselves so that they can be with you in their best possible way. So they are very ready to continue self-improvement and growth. Your person is not one that's going to stay stuck like forever. Your person is one that really is highly motivated to like heal oneself, to do the inner work, to grow, to become the best version that they can be. And I feel like they see you as a beautiful relationship material potential, and they would like to continue with that and see how that goes. Even if they're not ready to have like a commitment at this time, I feel like they see that they could with you and they want to continue with you. All right, now we're going to go to Ocean. Oh wait, no, first we're going to go to the new deck that I have never featured before on my channel, but I just got it as a gift from one of my special viewers, the Brooklyn Boy. So thank you so much for this beautiful Oracle of the Roses deck. So I appreciate your gift to the channel, and I am going to use this for the first time on my channel. What it does is it features beautiful vintage roses and nice art, and it actually has really cool metallic red edges, which I always love metallic cards, which are very cool. So I am going to pull 3 of them for your person to talk about who are they in this connection, what symbolizes their personality, or kind of like their archetypes in a way. So who are they in this connection in this way? So let's see here. So the first card that comes out is I get the Mystic. They're very spiritual. So for all the fire that they have on their side, they're also very spiritual. So this is the Boule de Neige Rose, which is basically like the ball of white. So like a white ball. Rose, which is beautiful because like it's like the bud opening. It's like a beautiful white, like a snowball. Yes, actually snowball. That Boule de Neige is snowball. That's cute. And then it's an old garden rose, and it looks like this. So it's the Mystic, which is beautiful, which reminds me of that gorgeous romantic love song. I see it as a love song by Van Morrison called Into the Mystic, which is so, I feel, very soulmate-y. So anyways, you may be connected to the lyrics of that song. And so I do feel like that they have a very mystical energy. They definitely have a psychic spiritual energy. So that's very cool. That might be why they are so focused on improving themselves and listening to their own internal guidance. So that's cool. And then I get the Wild Rose, the Rebel, which is the Austrian Briar Rose, which is very cool. We also did get this in pile 1. So again, you may be here from pile 1. So I love this. This is very, very beautiful. So I love the Rebel. I feel like they are willing to break the rules to be with you. And they are somebody that is willing to do what it takes to go with their own heart, even if like conventions don't agree. And then the Priest, which is the Moves, no, the Moise. Moise or Moves? Maybe Moise. The Moise Rose, Wild Rose. So the Priest, again, kind of goes with the Mystic. So again, very spiritual. They go with their own internal compass. I feel like they have a big conscience. They are very divinely guided. So that is very beautiful. So I love it. The Mystic, the Priest, and the Rebel. So I like that very much. Now I'm going to go to the Ocean of Emotion because I do want to know what are their emotions in this connection. What are they feeling for you at this time? What are they going through emotionally? Because we have the Seine River, which is all about feelings. So we have Wild, again from pile 1, Lies. So Depth, Broken, Manipulation, Desperate. Interesting. So your person, and then Distracted on the, ooh, well, we'll take both. Distracted and Sexual Let's Play on the back of the deck. So they definitely can't get their mind off you, and they keep thinking about how you are very passionate together, and you know, they like the passion they feel like that they can have with you or that they experience with you. So I get Wild. Nothing can tame a spirit like this. This is very much in accordance to that Rebel card. And then Lies. I can't seem to do what's right. So some of them may be hiding themselves from you or concealing parts of themselves. Maybe they're hiding their feelings, or maybe some of them did lie to you, and if they did, I'm sorry about that. If they did, you would know about this already. This is not something that you would be finding out for the first time here. Then I get Depth, which is I want to give you more of me and I want more of you. So I do feel like they do desire to connect with you in a deep way, which is beautiful. And Broken. I don't know how to fix the pain in my heart. So they might still be brokenhearted about something. And then I get Manipulation. They may also feel like they have to, you know, part of the lying might be just manipulating by like saying things that may not be true in order to get you to do what they want. Because it says, this is hard to read. I know what you want. Yes, I know what you want. So it seems like they may also dangle things that you want in front of you to entice you to like them. And then I get desperate. I can't do this anymore. So I'm also getting that they feel like they can't continue to have this broken heart and maybe kind of entice you with things that you like just to get you to like them. They want you to like them for them. And I feel like they can't continue keeping secrets if they have been, or if they have lied, they definitely don't want to do that anymore. So I feel like they're coming because they really are like somebody that's really focused on self-improvement. And I do feel like your person is a good person. So I feel like that overall, especially you think that with the angel card. So there is that. Let's see. I feel like they are a good person. So if they have lied to you, I don't feel like they're happy about it. All right. They might just not have like shared everything with you yet. It might just be that they haven't really opened up fully. I want to know what they're experiencing regarding you right now. Ooh, look at this. I like this. I get happy ending, sudden realization, and time out. So they have had a sudden realization. So if you guys have had some distance in this connection, I do feel like that they have had some sudden realizations. They've had clarity, truth, and epiphanies during this space that you guys have had, during this time out that you guys have taken apart from each other. So there is that. And it also says timing, patience, waiting. So it also might just be that the right timing is in the future for you guys, because it seems like maybe you guys haven't had the right timing in this connection. Because I do feel like that there is patience and waiting on their side. So I do feel like they're going through that with you. And then I love the happy ending card, abundance, joy, fulfillment. So I feel like they could have a really happy ending with you, especially with that Hierophant card. And I feel like they may have been like, oh my gosh, pile 2 could totally be my happy ending. And they had that realization suddenly during this time period of maybe waiting. So that's interesting. Yeah, okay, here's the lies, you guys. Hidden feelings. And I didn't think it was like something dark and scary. Like I felt like it was something like a white lie, or they're hiding their feelings. So yeah, so hidden feelings. They haven't quite really shared this with you. And maybe what they're lying about is they haven't told you that they think you could be their happy ending. So I think that's very interesting. Yeah, so I get strong bonds. I feel like you guys do have a strong bond. So that is also very, very cool. So I like this. They're probably hiding the fact that they feel a very strong connection with you. And they had this sudden realization that they could have a happy ending with you. And they've had this while you guys haven't been spending all the time together. So, or during this, the time where you guys have been focusing on yourself and your own life. So there is that. All right. So yay. Now I want to go to, romance angels and messages of love, because I want to see what are they ready for right now in their heart. Oh, that's cool. All right. I like this. They are ready to express their love to you though. So they've had this realization in this quiet moment, and I get express your love, because they are ready to express their love to you. They definitely want to feel free. They want to express themselves freely with the Free Yourself card, and then the unrequited love. I feel like that they're ready, that maybe they've had unrequited love in their life and they're ready for a requited love now. So they're ready to express their love, because they're finally ready for like a mutual love with someone who loves them back, where they can be free to be themselves and they can be free-spirited. So that is very, very cool. And then with messages of love, I get abundance. They are ready to, I feel like, pay for you. So they probably want to take you out on a date. I feel with the abundance card, they're ready to like drop a little bit of money on you. So that's nice. I feel like they might want to give you a gift as well. So that's cool. With messages of love here, I get forgiveness. If there is something that's been a little off in this connection, I feel like they want to forgive you, and they might be ready to forgive you or ready to forgive themselves, or maybe they might be ready to ask for your forgiveness for not sharing with you everything, or for if they have lied to you, for some of you out there, that they want forgiveness for that. And then I get different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. So they're ready to get on the same page with you. So that is very cool. So I love how they're ready to get on the same page. And, if you guys feel like you've had some stops and starts in this connection, I feel like they would really like to you know, start to move this forward on some level, even if they can't do it all the way with that Chariot reversed and the Eight of Wands reversed and all of that. I want to see Journey of Love. What are they ready for, or what are they experiencing with you? And then we're going to end with some fairy messages. Okay. So, all right. We're going to do 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. Interesting. You guys, again, maybe here from pile 1. They get the same card you guys got in pile 1, Dreams. So, again, if your guys are coming here from different piles and you're getting the same cards, that's just more confirmation for you guys. So it's important to know that, like, if you're getting a card more than once, it's because they really want to, like, hit that message home. So I get Dreams. I'm so proud of you. So they're ready to tell you how proud of you they are. I get Resentment. Please don't give up. Let me back in. So they hope that you don't resent them and they really want to come back into your life, or they really want you to let them, you know, in and open up, and they really don't want you to give up on this connection. So they're ready to tell you that. And the Resentment might be connected also to that Forgiveness card. And especially if you or whatever have, you know, had your person lie to you, you may have resentment and they may be like, oh my gosh, no, please let me back in. And then I get Reminded of you constantly, Synchronicity. So they definitely have been going through synchronicity. They've been seeing signs about you. They look around and they see stuff that reminds them of the two of you, which is cool. And then Fertile, I want you to be the parent of my child. So you also might be finding that they're ready to talk about what they want in the future regarding kids, or they may want to meet your kids, or you meet their kids, or you may want to actually even conceive a baby. So they may want to talk about what, you know, do they want to be a parent, and what does that look like and when. And then Jealousy, I've been watching you. So again, it's so interesting because Dreams, Fertile, and Jealousy all came up in pile 1. So that's very interesting. So I do feel like they probably have been watching you. They're a little worried. Maybe you've been with other people or you'll be with other people. And I think they're a little bit nervous about that. And they probably have been looking on social media or have been looking at you and seeing, you know, what's going on. So that is cool. All right. Now we're going to go to some final, no, not on this one. Okay. We're going to go to some final messages here with my fairies. So... so this is what your person, as final messages, will be ready for in the next 3 months with you. So let's see. I get Ask for what you want. They will be ready to voice their opinions and ask for what they want, which is very cute. I don't feel like they would have a problem with that with all that fire. And then Let Go. They're ready to let go of what doesn't work and what might interfere with this connection. So they don't want to hold themselves back from you. So I feel like they are ready to let go of any excess baggage. That might not happen though until the winter, because I am getting the winter time. So that might be more towards like the end of the 3-month period, because we are in October right now. And if you're watching this video when I'm releasing it, this might be more like January, end December, January time. So they may be willing to like let go of their emotional baggage more around that time. Or whenever you guys are watching it, it may not be within 3 months. It might be the winter that they're ready for this. But they want to let you know everything's okay though. So if you're worried about this connection and you're worried that maybe they don't love you, or like they've lost interest, or that you're not sure if they want you, they want to let you know like everything is okay with this connection. And they're ready to give you some reassurance. So they do want you to know that everything is good. And dietary change. They're willing to change their diet to accommodate you. So if you guys have different diets than each other, they're willing to eat the food you eat in order to make this work. So that will be a special message which will apply for some of you. All right, you guys. Well, that is what I have for you, pile 2. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video and this has helped you. If you feel like this isn't quite your pile or your situation, feel free to pick another pile or another video. And if you guys are not here from pile 1, but you guys got some cards that pile 1 did get and you were attracted also to pile 1, you may want to watch that one because it is very interesting how you guys did overlap with some of the same cards. So there may be some messages for you in pile 1, or in a different pile or in another video. If you liked it, I'd love for you guys to like the video, and I always love reading your comments. They were really so sweet, and I also love your updates with your person that you guys leave, because now I'm like able to kind of like be part of your lives and kind of follow along with you, and that's so very cool. And I appreciate every time you guys, ask for a request, and I try to fulfill all of them. So hopefully I've been able to help you. And if you guys haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get updates of when I release new videos. So until next time, I wish you guys a lot of love and luck with your person, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading today. I hope you've enjoyed the intro of the beautiful Seine River in Paris. It is a gorgeous river that runs through the heart of the city, and I thought it was just so beautiful and so tranquil. So I wanted to take you guys along with me and film a pick a card video from there. You guys have picked the third card, which is the 8 of Fire, or the 8 of Wands, which is a card about wanting to jump in and dive in like right away. So it's passionate, it's an energy surge, it's about communicating quickly, it's about kind of sharing everything in an excited way with your person, really communicating everything, and also travel, transportation, or even seeing your person in person. So I feel like that with the title of this video, what is your person ready for in this connection, and what are they feeling for you? Because the Seine River is a body of water, which is all about feelings. We're going to look at what they're feeling and their emotions, but we're also going to look at like, what are they ready for with you? So your person might be ready to travel to see you, to progress this connection forward, or they might be ready to just like share everything with you, like communicate everything to you. You guys have picked, well, we're using today the Tarot de Paris. So you have picked this, and I will display it on my Paris tray, which I use in my Paris series videos. So I hope that you have been enjoying them. I have been enjoying them. And your crystal of the day is this beautiful sparkly amethyst. So I love this geode. It can just sit upright like this happy little guy. So he's a very happy little sparkly amethyst. So I don't know if it shows up in the camera this way, but it is so glittery and so sparkly, and those are my favorite types of crystals. I just love the shiny ones. So he will also be in frame as well on my Paris tray, and you guys will be able to have his energy bless your reading. I love that he's like a lavender kind of amethyst, so it's very cool. All right, so we're going to start with the tarot first, and we're going to look at what is your person. Well, first we're going to look at the relationship spread to see what's going on in this connection. And then we're going to pull 5 additional cards, and we're going to see what are they ready for now at this current time. So we're going to look at that. And I will take reversals. And I'm going to start off with 3 cards representing you, which it's going to be basically what are you thinking and feeling towards your person or experiencing, and how is your perspective. Then 3 cards for them. What are they thinking and feeling towards you and their perspective? The past. What has happened already to bring the 2 of you to this current situation? 3 cards for the future. What is coming up in the next 3 months? So most likely, since we're in October, it'll be between now and the end of the year. But this is a timeless reading, so you may have this just kind of connecting with you for 3 months in the future from whenever you're watching it. And then a longer term final outcome with this situation. So we'll see, what are they ready for in 3 months? What are they ready for beyond 3 months with you? And we will do reversals, which will face me, and upright cards will face you. So for this, we have a reverse. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. So this video is so funny. So you guys have been getting each other's cards in each other's piles. So this is the presence, the strength card, pile 2, which we just did. I just filmed. And so they got your card in it, the 8 of Wands, but it was reversed for them in the future position, meaning their person was having a hard time progressing this connection. But for you, you're getting the strength card reversed. So each one of you piles has been getting each other's card in very significant, very interesting ways. So you guys get the Strength card reversed. So you might be feeling like you're not being as showy and sparkly as you normally are. You may be feeling like a little lack of confidence. You might be feeling like your Leo energy is kind of dwindling down, or you might need to be working on self-love and self-confidence at this time. So with this Presence card, it's a Strength card in the tarot, and it is reversed. So you may want to, or you might be feeling like it's hard to kind of focus on self-love at this time, or confidence in yourself. You may want to remind yourself that you're a badass, is basically what's going on. For these upright cards, I get Stallion of Fire. You are prioritizing. No, you're not actually. You're doing it both. Okay, so I get the Empress and Stallion of Fire. So you see the two of you guys as together. You have great visions for the future, for this connection where you guys feel like you are united. And you are the Empress, which is interesting when you're, okay, you know what it might be? Because this is not, the Empress is not somebody that does not know how to love themselves. They do, and they do self-care, and they're nurturing, and they give love to themselves and others, and they are basically like they give life to everything. So what I see, and beauty to everything. So what I see is, you know, you're a badass. You're just not like announcing it to the world. You are being extremely understated right now, and you might just be kind of keeping it within. So it might be that you have all that Leo fire, but you're keeping it in the back. You're keeping it, you don't need to draw it out just yet. So it might just be that you're being more subdued than normal, but you still have a lot of good confidence. So now that I see the Empress, I feel like, yeah, you do know that you're a badass, but you just don't have to shout it out loud to the world. So you're keeping yourself a little bit maybe more subdued than normal. And then the Stallion of Fire, you see your person coming in. They may have some fiery energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And also, I feel like you're viewing your person as someone that's just like racing to go. And it's interesting, in this card, I see this man giving the horse water. So I almost feel like that's very Empress, you know, where if it's a guy in the card, but it's almost like you're giving your horse, you're giving your person some water to drink, you're nourishing them and nurturing them, and you're giving them love, and you're caretaking them. So I think that, like, out of your heart, which is beautiful. So that's great. You're fueling them up. Now your person, oh, yay. Okay, so number one, the Lovers. In this deck, it's called Harmony. So 1, they have harmony with you. 2, they feel deep love for you. 3, the Lovers card is the most beautiful card in the deck for relationships. So they really, really love you, and they see you as that like divine, precious beauty. And then they see you as this queen of freaking fire. So they definitely, and it's cute. So you see them as a Stallion of Fire. They are seeing you as Queen of Fire. They see all that Leo energy you're hiding, or that you're just kind of not waking up right now. But you're still the Empress. You're still like glorious in your beauty. But they definitely see you as like their queen, their fiery queen, their passionate fire. So they love that in you, and that's very beautiful. And they're still very confused. I get the Moon, the emotion. Either they're overrun with emotion, they're like overflowing with it, or they might find that, you know, it's so interesting. And actually, even further than this, with the Moon, it's so interesting. 1, you see the psychic telepathy between the 2 gargoyles on the bottom of the card. So I feel like they know that you guys are psychically like off the charts connected. Number 2, Notre Dame is closed because there was a big fire, and you are the Queen of Fire. So I feel like they may have felt burned by you in the past, but that's in the past, and that Notre Dame is closed. So they may have been closed off because they've just been so overwhelmed by all their feelings for you, they don't know how to handle it. So it's very interesting, but they definitely have a lot of love for you, and you are their passionate queen. And so they definitely are so into it, into this. They're interested in everything you're throwing down. So that's very cute. In the past, things have probably been a little rougher. Yeah, I get the Spirit of Cups. Maybe their heart was closed off, or they weren't able to give you love, or maybe you took your love away, or your heart was closed off. But I'm getting the Princess of Cups, which is usually like offering your heart out of love, is in reverse. So in the past, romantic love was a little tricky. And yeah, maybe in the past there was a situation where maybe you fell out of love with them and then you realized the error of your ways, or, you know, you realized, oh my gosh, no, this is my person, or, you know, you weren't sure about your feelings, or maybe your feelings went dormant for a while, or maybe you just pulled them back because you were like upset with your, maybe they did something. But because I'm getting the equilibrium balance card in reverse too. So it also seems like maybe the feelings weren't balanced in this connection always. So it's like there was an imbalance of giving love in this connection in the past. But I get the spirit of air. In that time, you really lifted yourself up and you just made yourself something. You became independent. Like, this is a card of victory and success. And also, I feel like a card of communication. So I feel like the communication really kind of fixed something in this connection that was off. So I do feel like that there have been some breakthroughs. So that is amazing. Now, 3 cards in the future, what they're ready for within the next 3 months. So this is what they are ready for within the next 3 months between now and the end of the year, or, you know, whatever. Ace of Cups, all that romantic love. So they are so ready for all the romantic love in their heart. They just want to overflow it to you. I feel like they're getting ready to shower you with love if they haven't already. So that's very, very beautiful. So they're ready to just overflow with love for you. The Devil card, they are ready to act on their sexual passions towards you. So that is very sexy, especially because this is a Capricorn card. And if you are watching this in October, they may be willing to do this more like New Year's Eve time, more like the end of December, Capricorn month, beginning January, that kind of thing. So really acting on their passions and their connections. And then the Ten of Swords, which is they're ready to end something maybe devilish in their life, or they're ready to end anything that's like not serving this connection. And I'm going to pull a card on it actually, because I want to see what they're ready to end. So I do get the Ten of Swords. And then what they're ready for beyond 3 months time, look at this King of Fire, who is the divine counterpart of the Queen of Fire, may I say. So I love this very, very much. So your person is growing into the king to your queen. So your person is really, takes a little bit more than 3 months to do it, but your person is really growing into this King of Fire to be your divine counterpart. So I do feel like that your person is ready to become that person that you want them to be, to grow into that. And then what are they ending? What are they ready to end? Two of Fire. If they've been resisting this sexual energy, they're ready to end the barriers to passion. So that is also very cool. And I would say that also this would count as kind of one of their cards for the next 5 cards for what they're ready to do now. Again, acting on their passions, which is great. So we'll keep that as it, and we'll just have that as a bonus card. So a lot of sexual connection cards with the Two of Fire, the Devil, a lot of passion. We're going to do 5 more, because we're going to do a bonus card with this one. So we'll do what they're ready for in right now. So what they're ready for right now, the Hierophant, marriage with you, a relationship with you, commitment with you, they're ready to step into this. So if you guys haven't had a commitment, they're ready to commit. If you guys haven't had this marriage, they might be willing to commit to the next level or deepen your commitment. So that is awesome. So either, well, maybe not totally, 7 of Cups, which is a card of no commitment. So actually, they are ready to move towards a relationship that's strong and solid, even if they can't commit immediately. So part of them is ready and part of them is not ready. So, okay. And then I get the Sphinx, which is about the Wheel of Fortune, things turning around, which is amazing. So I do feel like they're ready to have their luck with you turn around. They want to win. They want to win you, and they want to be successful. So they want to have some good luck in this connection, and they want to have a break. Like, they don't want to take a break from you, but like, they're like, oh my God, give me a break. I need like a break. I need like a lucky break. So there is that. And I get the Ace of Fire. They are ready to act on their passion. They are ready to move forward. They want victory, success. They are ready to have that. And then literally the first card, you guys are all overlapping your cards. That's so interesting. So I am getting this Princess of Fire of Coins. So they are ready to maybe give you a financial offer, or like help you financially in some way, or maybe give you a little gift or a present or a little tangible token of love. So that is cool. Not a huge token. They don't have like treasure chest of gold, but they want to give you maybe like a little something, a little sentimental something, a little gift. So that's cool. All right. So now we're going to go to featuring. I have not used this deck on my channel yet, so this is the first video where I'm using it. And this is a new deck given to me by one of you viewers, the Brooklyn Boy. And this is awesome. So this is the Oracle of Roses. So thank you for gifting my channel. I'm happy to use these cards to help you with your relationships. And this is beautiful because it has like a metallic gold shininess on the edges, which is my favorite part. And we're going to see how is your person showing up in this connection towards you right now. What is their archetypes and their kind of essence right now in this connection. So this is the Oracle of Roses. And we're going to pull 3 cards to see what symbolizes them right now in this connection. So let's see. We have the Explorer, again, ready and willing to travel to you with that 8 of Wands card. So the Old Garden Rose, the Explorer, Aimé Vilbert Rose. So that is basically like a rose of love. And I feel like they're willing to explore you out of love, and they're willing to be an explorer and travel to new lands out of love. So that is amazing. So they're willing to be like an adventurer with you and travel. And then the Knight, which is beautiful. This is like a knight in shining armor. So this is another Old Garden Rose. So your person has like traditional chivalry. And this is the Duke of Edinburgh Rose. So I like this a lot. So this rose is very beautiful. I feel like they have chivalry. They are like a cavalier, you know? They are definitely like a knight. They're a Magellan. They're an explorer. And I get the companion, which is the best friend. So this is the Provence rose. So this rose grows in Provence, and that is so fun. That's one of my favorite places of France. It's where I went to college. And it's the Old Garden Rose. So we have 3 Old Garden Roses. So 3 traditional, chivalrous, knight in shining armor, very beautiful, a companion for the rest of your days type of rose. So that is the best friend and a knight in shining armor and an adventurous traveler. So that is amazing, you guys. I love this. Your person is showing up lovely. Okay. Now, let us go to their feelings. I want to know more of their feelings. Okay, so Ocean of Emotion. What are their emotions towards you at this time? Sweet. Oh, they think they're feeling so sweet towards you, and they think you're so sweet. Oh, no. And they're feeling dark. They're feeling like that devil energy that come up. And yes. Okay, so number 1, they love your kisses. And it says, I love the sweetness of your soul and the taste of your kisses. And there's like tons of chocolate in this card. So yes to that. So they think you're so sweet, you're so kind, and you're so kind and loving. But I'm also getting dark. It says, I'm afraid you're not going to want me if you see the truth. So I think they're also just so scared to really, really reveal like the truth to you, maybe about what they're really going through, what they have in their mind, what their worries and fears are. I think they're worried that you might see them like at their worst and not love them and not accept them. So they feel like you're so sweet, but they feel like a little bit like a devil in their own self, even though they want to have like morality and they want to show up as this knight in shining armor for you. Compassion, which is very similar to that companion rose. And it says, thank you for caring when no one else did. So they love how much love you've been giving them and how much empathy and compassion, because I get compassion and then empathy. I feel your pain more than you know. And I feel like that's very connected to that Notre Dame card with the moon, where those gargoyles have the telepathy going from the third eye. And I feel like it's like you guys just have a lot of empathy and psychic connection in this bond. And they definitely have a lot of compassion for you. And they know that like you will give them compassion to their shadow self. And I feel like they may have a still struggling time to give themselves compassion to their shadow self. But they have empathy for you and your shadow self. So it's a very interesting double standard your person is going through. And then I'm afraid of opening up my heart again, but I feel like you are opening them up. You are unzipping them. And then I get confident. Everything will work out for us. I just know it. So I feel like there is still a confidence that your person has in this connection where they're like, well, I'm willing to do what it takes. So there's that. So I feel like your person is confident that they will still continue to come forward for you. So they are that 8 of Wands. All right. Now I want to go to Stellar Energy Oracle, and I want to see what are they experiencing right now in regards to you. So what are they going through regarding you right now? Here we go. Falling leaves, which is the autumn time. And again, we're in October if you're watching it now. If not, you might want to look at this is what they might be going through in your autumn, wherever you are in the world and wherever your season is and wherever time frame you're watching this video. So they're saying, yeah. So for most of you are watching it in October because I get balancing act, which is literally Libra. But I would say, so, or the next October coming up. So I'm getting in the fall, in this autumn time, they will be doing a balancing act, juggling their schedule, and they're really trying to juggle their schedule so that it accommodates you. And also in October, in this autumn, I feel like they're going to try to give you a lasting promise because I feel like they really, really do care for you so much. And I feel like they want to work towards a relationship commitment that is a very committed, sacred union, but they may not be quite ready yet with that 7 of Cups that does still come up for them. But I do feel with the commitment, longevity, future, this connection will stand the test of time, that this is a very, very romantic piece to them and that they have this in their heart for you. And then burdened heart. I feel like it might, like they're willing to take on all the responsibility that comes with this. So there is that. So I do love this a lot for you guys. I feel like that this is a very strong bond and a very strong connection. And then a final Stellar Energy Oracle card. Burning passion. Yeah, it is. So I'm loving this. You guys do have a lot of sexual chemistry and burning passion, which is so very sexy. So they feel so much passion and love for you. All right. Now we're going to go to what are they ready for romantically. So we're going to look at the romance angels and pull 3 cards. And we're going to look at the messages of love deck and we're going to pull 3 cards for that. So I want to see what do they feel for you or what are they ready for in their heart for you with messages of love. And what are they ready for with the romance angels. All right. So your person, again, balance comes up. So your person has the balance card that comes up twice, and in the past was equilibrium, balance in reverse, but now it is more balanced. And I love the balancing act card you literally just got. So yeah, your person is ready to balance their schedule as well as giving more to you. Because it says one person is giving too much in this relationship and they want to fix that. They're ready to balance it out and give you more. So I do feel like they want to give you more love, more time, more attention. They're also ready to make a decision about this relationship finally. Because it says it's time to make a decision about this relationship. They're finally ready to make a decision. And twin flame. They are ready to accept, embrace, and act on the twin flame divine connection that you guys have. So they do feel like that you guys do have a divine counterpart connection. Twin flame energy is so passionate and romantic. And I feel like they are ready to work on that. And they are ready to take action on that. They are also ready to reconcile with you if you guys have had some estrangement or some space. I do feel like they're ready for reconciliation right now, which is fantastic. So I love that. Also, let your friends help you. They're finally ready to let their friends help them in regards to this connection. So if their friends have been advocating for you or being like, oh my gosh, call pile 3, I think that they're going to finally listen. So they're going to do what their friends are recommending. And also, I feel like they're just also keeping this friendship strong with the companion card that they did get with their Oracle of the Roses card. So they're definitely going to continue the friendship. They're going to ask for and accept more support from others. So if there's someone that's always doing things on their own, I feel like they're going to finally allow themselves to receive love and support from other people. And they're also going to give more to you, which is good. and trust. They're finally ready to trust you or trust this connection, which is big when people have been hurt, you know? So this is great. And it says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So I feel like they're also finally ready to have faith in this connection. So that is beautiful. All right. Now we're going to go to focus on Journey of Love and Journey of Love 2. And we're going to see what is going on there, what they are ready for, and what they're experiencing regarding you. So, all right. So, 5 cards. What they are ready for, what they experience in regards to you. I wanted you the moment I saw you. Seduction. They are ready to act on their passions with you. They have always wanted you. So it seems like this was like sexual attraction at first sight. So they are very attracted to you immediately. So that is awesome. I get isolated. I'm empty without you. So I feel like they're ready to fill their emptiness. So I feel like they're ready to finally fill that up, which is beautiful. And then I get denial. So, all right. So they do feel very sexually attracted to you. They're still trying to deny a lot of their feelings, even though they're ready to take action on them. So I keep telling myself it's not over. So I feel like they're ready to pursue this so that it's not over. But there may still be some denial going on in their head, or they may be still like deflecting or minimizing some stuff. So there is that. Pleasure, you excite me in ways I've never knew existed. Also, they might be trying to just make this a sexual connection when really they feel like a twin flame love. So there's also that. And then karmic. This has taught us our lessons and our blessings. So also I feel like they are ready to receive whatever karma they're meant to in this connection. I feel like they're ready. And if being with you sexually gives them bad karma, they don't care. They're willing to pay that price. I feel like they're ready to be like, I don't care. We've been isolated from each other for too long. I need to just act on this. We just have to. So I feel like that's just kind of how they're thinking. And now final messages for you. I'm going to pull 5 fairy cards about what are they ready for in the next 3 months for you. So what are they ready for in regards to the next 3 months, in regards to pile 3? All right. So patience, please. They are ready to be patient. And also I feel like they're ready for things, but they're ready to execute things in the right time, and they're not going to be impulsive or rush this, even with the 8 of Wands card. So they're ready to have patience about this connection. Flower power. They're ready to send you some flowers. I feel like they would definitely be ready to maybe some roses. I feel like they're definitely ready to send you some flowers. I get new home. I feel like they might be ready to get a new home, move in with you, or move into a better physical home situation for this connection. So they are ready for a new home. That is amazing. I get pregnancy. So every single pile in this video has gotten this pregnancy card, either pregnancy or the fertile. So very interesting. So they're definitely ready to figure out some solutions regarding children. So definitely that. And goodbye to the old, hello to the new. They are ready to make changes in their life to support this connection, which is probably the biggest thing, which I love for you guys. So they are willing. It says you've finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. So they are ready to make changes. They are ready to have a new beginning with you. So I love this. All right, pile 3, that is what I have for you today. I hope this has helped you. If you feel drawn to any of the other piles, feel free to check them out, because I do feel like you guys all got each other's cards. So I thought that was very interesting, because there are a lot of cards in this deck, and there are not a lot of tarot cards that I actually put down. So it is very interesting, the odds, because I've been shuffling them. So if you're drawn to other piles, feel free to check them out, especially if you feel like this wasn't your situation with your person. If you guys want, if you liked this video, I'd love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell to get updates from me from when I release new videos. And I wish you guys the best. I wish you lots of love and luck with your person, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.